Raheem Sterling is on the news again, and this time there is a report that Chelsea is going to offer him £10 million in order to terminate his contract. You see, why I am going to tell you that this news is 100% not accurate, but let us even look into it. According to Football Insiders, they are saying that Chelsea is willing to offer Raheem Sterling £10 million. But before we dive into it, I want to use this opportunity to say a very big good morning to you all. Thank you for joining today. And if you are joining, it means that you are alive. And being alive, God will bless your activity for today and beyond. Now, diving into it, remember to help us share our videos, help us get to wider audience, and you know the drill. Now, back to Raheem Sterling. Football Insiders are making us understand that Chelsea is, looking at terminating Raheem Sterling contract. As a matter of fact, they are willing to offer him £10 million so that all these things will go smoothly without any delay and, obstacles. Raheem Sterling, on the other hand, we've not heard anything from him. We don't even know how accurate this news is. But as somebody who generally cares about Chelsea, I want us to understand something here. If this news happens to be true, this will definitely be the best news for me today, because Raheem Sterling getting £100 million, £10 million, £10 million to leave Chelsea will help us in several ways. Let me tell you why. You see, Raheem Sterling is earning something around 300 and something, £1,000 weekly. Some say 350, some say 320 something, some say, I'm not accurate on that, but he is definitely earning above £300,000 weekly. What that means is that annually, Raheem Sterling will be earning something around £16 million annually. Just look at it. And he has 2 years remaining on his contract. What that means is that if Chelsea terminates Raheem Sterling contract today, we will be losing something around 20 to 30 million pounds. You get the point? I am not 100% accurate, but very close to it, because I am not factually 100% correct about the figure he earns weekly, but it's definitely above 300. Now look at it. If Chelsea terminates his contract today without mutual agreement from both ends, Chelsea will be losing something around 20 to 30 million pounds. But if there is a mutual agreement between Raheem Sterling and Chelsea for him to just leave us for good, for them to just terminate his contract, offering him £10 million to make this happen is a good one, because by the end of the day, Chelsea will be saving something around £20 million from that. So that is totally what it is. And Raheem Sterling has, he has become a difficult nut for Chelsea to crack. In fact, he has become that difficult bone that is so difficult to swallow. Now, during the transfer market, we did our best to ship him away from Chelsea, but Raheem Sterling keep insisting that he wants club around London. Club around London even came, he stylishly said again that they are not his taste at his age. With this type of, with how badly he has dropped in form, he is still having a taste, but that is just him. We all know that he is doing all of this because he wants to keep feeding and eating fat on his weekly salary. Opportunity are there, as came from outside England. Even Saudi Arabia came, where he will even earn more. He said no, he wants to remain in London. Now, looking at it, if this news is true, £10 million for Raheem Sterling to terminate his contract is a beautiful one. But again, what is your thoughts on this? Let me hear from you using the comment section. Let's go.